Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is workplace safety and health. Ladies and gentlemen, in industrial scenario, there are large number of safety issues also on which we should concentrate thoroughly. Now we know that industrial task is a hectic task. People are working 24 by 7 in night shifts, in early morning shifts on different types of machineries, on different types of tools, working in extreme warm conditions. But what to do? It is the requirement of the job. Whether you are working in extreme hot situation or extreme cold situation, or in a situation where there is a lot of noise, it is all because the job demands such kind of atmosphere. It's a compulsion for you, whatever may be your profession, in whichever industry you are working. These issues are very crucial and they must be considered thoroughly. Now, in order to keep ourselves physically healthy in such type of extreme situations, we cannot leave our job. We cannot say that let us leave the job and look for something else. How can you look for something else? The job that you are doing, you have chosen that job according to your qualification, according to your need. And where else can you go? Any other kind of job will not require you because your qualifications are different. A person does a job according to his qualification only. And working in these conditions, I'm not saying that it is bad, but it's a compulsion. It is not bad. Working in different types of industries where there are certain kind of health issues, it is not bad in any way. It is the demand of the job and you have to fulfill that demand. But we must ensure safety parameters also. In order to work successfully in such type of stressful situations, we need to follow certain rules. We must be conscious about the health of employees. Regular health checkup of employees must be done who are working in such type of extreme conditions. 24 by 7 health facilities must be available at such type of sites, so that wherever there is some health related issue with any person, with any employee, immediately he or she receives the medical help which is necessary at that time. So if we cannot avoid such type of atmosphere, since it is a compulsion, we must create an atmosphere where we can thrive in a healthy way. The work schedule is hectic. The load of machinery is hectic. In certain cases, internal pollution. Maybe it may be air pollution, it may be noise pollution, it may be any other kind of pollution. It can be dust inside the factory, inside the industry, which spoils the health of the people who are working in that factory. I fully agree that we cannot avoid these things because these are compulsions. But we can certainly act in a logical way to provide better health facilities to the people who are working in such type of atmosphere. That's why I am saying 24 by 7 health facility and medical facility must be there. Along with that, the employees of such factories, they must be told that how they can save themselves from extreme conditions, what precautions they should follow, so that whenever they are in extreme condition, it never spoils their health. And if the employees working in such situation, if there is a need to give them some kind of medicine or some kind of energy boosting thing, that also must be promoted. People must be told that how they can keep themselves safe in such type of hectic situation. Ladies and gentlemen, the organizations which consistently provide health related training To the people who are working in extreme conditions, those organizations are always trusted by the employees, and large number of employees want to associate with such type of organizations. On the other hand, if employees are forced to work in a particular kind of situation, and I'm not saying that some external force is forcing them to work over there, no, their job profile is like that except that particular atmosphere, they cannot work anywhere else, because anywhere else their requirement is not there. A person always works according to his qualification. I have already stated this statement. But it is the responsibility of the owners of those organizations that safety parameters must be maintained. And not only they should maintain safety parameters, but they should also train the employees regarding how they can take care of themselves, because on site, when they are working on a particular device, when they are working on a particular machinery, when the task is going on, when the workflow is on, at that time we cannot stop the flow and look after other things. Till the task is over, we have to operate the machinery. Till the task is over, we have to be in that particular atmosphere. It may be extreme cold, it may be extreme hot, it may be extremely full of pollution. As long as the task is going on, as long as the production process is going on, we cannot leave that place. We can leave that place and go back to our home or go back to cafeteria only when the task is finished. But as long as the task is going on, the atmosphere is little bit non-friendly in terms of health. So such type of trainings must be given to the employees of the organization, that how they can take care of their health, what precautions they should take while working in extreme conditions. And along with that, the atmosphere where the employees are working in extreme conditions, that atmosphere also needs to be modified in a health friendly manner by the owners of the organization. When the owners of the organization already know that yes, it is their task and employees have to work in such type of atmosphere every day, why they should not think about health issues of the employees, why they should not create such type of additional facilities because of which the impact on health, the bad impact on health of the employee is less. If we already know that we cannot leave this atmosphere, we have to compulsively work over here because the task demands this thing, then additional safety measures must be adopted by the organizations. And employees of the organizations must be trained on those safety measures, on those precautionary measures. If an organization is following these rules, only then that organization can take care of its employees, because employees are your real asset. Machinery is also an asset, but employees are the biggest asset. Who will operate those machineries if employees are not there? Or due to some health related issues, if employees start leaving that organization, no, we want to leave this company, it is having large number of health issues on the site, and we will look for something where we can survive in a proper way, where there is no health related issues, where we can breathe properly, where there is no dust around. Employees will start searching for such type of places and they will start leaving your organizations. That's why if you want to sustain employees, you must concentrate on health issues of employees. Employees should be provided health facilities in such a manner that they should happily work in extreme conditions. They should happily work in extreme conditions, because if employees are not happy health-wise, very soon they are going to leave your organization, and this is the reality of life. People always think about themselves first. Why at the very first place a person is working in your organization? For money. And if he is getting money but he is not getting sufficient health benefits, he will definitely have a second thought in his mind regarding leaving your organization. That's why always take care of health issues of your employees. Maintaining health of employees is very crucial, and it is the responsibilities of the owners of the organization to concentrate on this aspect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very less focused aspect of corporate life. Very less focused. aspect of corporate life. We talk about productivity, we talk about growth, we talk about training and development, we talk about collaborations, we talk about mergers and acquisitions all the time. But very rarely we talk about how is the health of employees who are working inside the organization, whether they are fit to work or not, whether they are healthy or not. We must give a deep consideration to this aspect also if we want our industry to be the best industry in the world. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, H-Winner BTech MBA, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that every time you can get the instant notification of all my latest videos. Thank you very much. Have a great day.